It's a pretty interesting contest. In the contest of the game, both the team really determined to win it here and go through to the finals. BriteFighters, led by Avinash Patnaik, their captain, and well guided by their vice captain, Vice K. Krishna, have been impressive throughout the tournament. And mighty Alfa Mavericks, Captain Kannan and Vice Captain Mr. Kishore Kumar, have been dominant side, one side who has never lost, not even lost a single match. Can they continue the form and win the tournament? Kannan, the captain, looks determined. BriteFighters won the toss and choose to field. Will start their attack with Pawan. Scorer Adya and live streamer Mr. Arun Sai. First ball. Commentator. That's a wide to start off, and by both the batsmen Deepak and Anish. Anish to face Pawan. That's another wide. Not easy to get to the grip of the new ball, to find the right length. Come back from the bowler, pulling the length bit back, no run on the occasion.
YouTube link open
Swing and a miss from Anish. So good comeback from the bowler.
Mayur Club group lo unnavu nuvu ninniku link పంపిస్తా ఆ లింక్ Mayur Club దీన్ని ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయి లేరా
That's some serious pace from the bowler, and Anish missing out on that occasion. Pawan looks pumped up, finding the right length. That's waxing on the pads. Another dot ball. One ball, fifth ball. There's a wide down leg side, and another run added to the team's total of mighty Alfa Mavericks. Another wide. So far no runs off the bat this over. This is the one he has been looking for. Anish misses and keeper collects.
Defend. No rush. Don't rush into the every ball.
Last ball of this over. Pawan.
మీరు మాట్లాడేవన్నీ వినిపిస్తే ఇక్కడికి.
That's a great shot. There's a fielder and over the mid-off, ball raised out to the boundary for 4 runs. Great connection on this occasion. After being beaten continuously for 3 balls, that's some statement from the batsman. Never an easy ball to face. At the start, the square leg has been pulled back to deep square leg. Pretty interesting filter. Point and B point. A good start from the bowler. Always a good side. Batsman missing the ball.
ఒకసారి యూట్యూబ్లో ఎలా వస్తుంది చూడండి.
A good shot, there's a fielder and it's collected for a single. Ball was in the air for quite some time, but ball falls safely and batsman run for a single. 1 run added to the team's total.
యూట్యూబ్లో
Couldn't find the right connection. Ball hit the toe of the bat on that occasion. Harish to Anish.
ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఇంకా అవట్లేదా?
Ball is third ball. That's great pace he has generated and great pace and bounce on that occasion.
ఇంకా అవట్లేదు.
Keeper happily collects.
అదే అంటే నువ్వు అవుతుందిలే కానీ
Needs to ball the fourth ball.
అది సింక్ అవట్లేదు సార్ అది.
That's a wide down the leg side. First wide given by Harish. 1 more extra added to mighty Alfa Mavericks total. That's wide
స్కోర్ కార్డ్
outside the off stump.
స్కోర్ కార్డ్ ఇక్కడ రిఫ్రెష్ అవ్వలేదు.
So far, more runs have come up extras than at the bat.
ఇదేంటి ఎట్టలే
Short of the land, batsman. Umpire declares another wide. Three wides in a row. Bowler had to find the right length.
సయోజ్
Good glance.
దుర్గా
Punched off the back foot
కాల్ చేయి, ఫోన్ చేశాను నాకు.
to the point and the fielder Venkatesh collects it for single.
నాకు ఫోన్ చేశారు, ఒకసారి ఫోన్ చేయండి.
వేరే ఇంకో అబ్బాయా?
ఆ అబ్బాయి ఎవరు? ఇంకోటి తెచ్చినట్టున్నాడు. వెళ్ళు ఎవరు కదా.
Ball is in the air, keeper down the throat and ball falls in no man's land, safe. Both the batsmen trying to sneak another single there, taking a double, but the fielder is very well of the situation, restricts to us only a single on that occasion.
ఇంకా नहीं आ रहा बोलो.
सेकंड ओवर लिंक में ओपन करना सर. स्कोर भी नहीं आ रहा है.
Keeper misses out and batsman Get another run allocation. Two overs gets completed. After the end of 2 overs,
బై లాస్ట్ బాల్ బై
లాస్ట్ బాల్ భయ్యే కదా
after the end of 2 overs, the score is 16. So no loss. Both the teams would be happy at this point.
కావట్లేదురా నేను
Captain Vinay Patnaik decides to make a change in the bowling attack. Brings in Peter Pacer, one of the fastest bowler we have, Mr. Venkatesh, to try and get a breakthrough here. Can this work out? Third over, Venki to bowl the third over of the innings. Both the batsmen looking confident. Giving good start to this team total. Mentioned about one of the attribute of this bowler is generates good pace and batsman is happy to leave. That's more pull and captain flicks it down leg side for a single and keeper collects it really well. Vinay Patnaik, one of the good fielders on the ground, on the field. Guide it on the upside towards point, but missing out of the location. Venkatesh. Wide down the left side. Keeper. YCHK, the vice captain, constantly motivating his team. That's a slow makes up pace, mixing up the pace, and Anish missing out that occasion. It's a good over from the bowling side. 4 runs of this over. After the completion of 3 overs, the score is 20 for the loss of no wicket. Anish and Deepak on the strike. Both these batsmen are a bit in a hassle to rotate the strike. Perhaps signal for change in the bat, because we have seen the ball not going much distance even after the middling of the bat. So after the 3 overs completion, score is 20 for the loss of no wicket, scoring at the run rate of 6.67. BriteFighters happy to continue with Mr. Harish to bowl his second over and fourth over of his innings. His second over and the fourth over of his innings. And we do have a special guest, Mr. Balaji Garu. Mr. ABD. Mr. Harish to ball, first ball of the fourth over. Wide down the leg side. It's out of the reach of the fielder and an issue of the balls. Ball racing out towards the boundary. That's a valiant effort from the fielder, saving 2 runs for his team. The third round is misunderstanding. Throw has been at the non-strikers and it could have been a trouble. Everything is happening here. 4 runs of this ball without a legal delivery being bowled. Wide plus 3 runs. The running between the wickets has been absolutely majestic between both the batsmen. Umpire signals it not a 4, so 1 run saved by Venu on that occasion. However, the batsmen have capitalized. Gets it on the ball batsman, and Venkatesh, one of the sharpest fielders on the ground. Venkatesh Jadeja.
Teja, power bank.
So some action we have to see. Oh, ball hits him on his thighs. Umpire, please check on the batsman. Batsman swing but misses on that occasion. And ball hits at the thigh, but happy that the batsman is okay. So runs have come up this over. Batsman trying to free their arms. He's cleaned him up. This is the right spot that squad has been trying from that time. And you miss, I hit. That is what exactly has happened. Mr. Harish providing the much needed breakthrough to his team. Anish departs. And he scored 7 runs of 14 balls. Scored a boundary over mid-off, but Les gets out on this occasion. So Anish gets bowled by Harish, brings in one of the top batsmen of this tournament, Undavali Kiran Kumar, the stylish player, renowned. He is still remembered for his valiant innings against Cyber Saipak Strikers. He has scored 68 runs of 35 balls. Still remember that innings, one of the finest innings I've ever witnessed. After the 3.3, 25 per 1. 3.3, 25 per 1. Deepak and Undavali Kiran, both trusted batsmen on the crease. Their reputation is exactly what the situation demands. They have been delivering time on time when the team needs them. And Undavali Kiran, one of the top batsmen of this tournament, very strong on the offside as well as leg side. A proper and thorough cricketer. Well supported by Deepak on the crease, who initially takes some time, and after that, once he keeps going, there's no stopping him at all. So a breakthrough provided by Mr. Harish, and Hi-Brite Fighters really looked pumped up after that wicket. I think they got a good chance. And Mr. Harish to ball to inform Undavali Kiran Kumar. So batsman has to know this is the last 3 balls of this power play. After that, fielding restrictions will get lifted. 4th ball, Harish to Kiran. Wide down the leg side. So the bowling team has to work on bit on the extras. Extras are proving a bit costly. Another wide on leg side. More than the runs which have come through bat, the runs through extras have been more. The bowling team needs discipline. Find the right length. Harish to ball still the 4th ball of this over. That's a trademark shot of Mr. Undavali Kiran to get off the strike. Get off the mark. So Deepak on the strike. Okay, it's the 5th ball of this over. So defensive field set, perhaps would call this. Pulling the length bit back and Deepak trying to cut the ball towards point, between point and gully, missing out of the location. Last ball is over of this power play. This is what the start will be trying, and the fielder at deep point, Venki, who fields it well. So after the end of 4 overs, mighty Alfa Mavericks have scored 29 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Out of 29 runs, the 16 have been extras. So as I well said earlier, more runs have come as extras than that of bat. But it doesn't matter, as rightly said by Rakesh. Runs are runs, whichever form they flow in from. Scoring at 7.25 runs per over, the current run rate. Undavali Kiran and Deepak determined on the crease to increase the pace of this innings, to score runs much quicker rate. Now that the fielding restrictions have been lifted, we can have 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. So the vice captain and captain discarding the field positions accordingly. There's a deep point. Deepak swings and Deepak misses. Deepak is a bit struggling at this point of time, currently to find connection of the new ball. Chandarao to ball 3rd ball of this over. Over the wicket. It's full toss. Deepak drives it to mid-off and the captain collects for a single. Chandarao so far has been good with his length.
వన్ లెవెల్ ఒకటే ఉందా?
Keeper misses. The ball is raised out of the boundary. Some chase from Pawan. He does well on this occasion, saving a boundary for his team. Has been brilliant throughout the tournament, saving many runs in that area. That's why the captain has fielded him there. So it's by the ball run. The fielders, the batsmen, both the batsmen pick up 2 runs on that occasion. So Pawan has saved 2 runs for his team. It's a great ball. Ideal ball for any fast bowler with a decent pace over the wicket. Bowling at good length. Batsman cannot drive it because it's not at full length. It's a great ball, but he has not break the jinx. Every bowler has bowled at least 1 wide. Thought Chandra Rao could break that jinx, but balled first wide of this over. This is the ball, there's a fielder down and that could have been only a single, should have been only a single. The batsman pick up 2 runs. After the end of 5 overs, score is 35 for the loss of 1 wicket. That's a pretty decent over from Chandra Rao. 5 overs completed, 35 for the loss of 1 wicket. Match is still in the balance at this point. Umpires both Chandra and his colleague have been doing great job on the field. Your commentator Vishal alongside scorer Aditya and streamer Arun side.
పవర్ బ్యాంక్ ఉందా?
It's a great shot, but there's a fielder. He put his hand. So they're sticking the run as only a single. Batsman tried to sneak another single, but
లైవ్ అవుతుంది, అన్మ్యూట్లో ఉండాలి.
score down to this square leg, and this is where he picks up pace and keeps going. Avinash Patnaik trying to adjust his length and give other opportunities, other options he has to bowl at areas.
రూమ్ నెంబర్ ఎంత?
And with 3 jumps change in the field now.
మంచి కాదు అబ్బాయి గారు ఉంటాడు 6 మేనా అభిజిత్ గారు ఉంటాడు 6 మేనా 205 అనుకుంటా.
Another shot, punched up the back foot. Oh, it's a difficult throw and well fielded by Lakshmi Garu. That's a great effort. Jersey number 16 has saved 3 runs for his team.
206 అనుకుంటా. ఆడ దగ్గర ఉంటాడు అని లేపు పడుకొని నితిన్
It's well collected by YCHK, the wicket keeper. Not at all easy with the pace Abhinav generates.
లేదు పడుకొని లేపు చేయట్లేదు. ఒకసారి ఫోన్ చేయండి. లేదు నా రూమ్మేట్ కదా, నాకు తెలియదు. లేదు.
And it's straight back to the bowler, caught and bowled. Deepak caught Abhinav, bowled Abhinav. The much needed breakthrough for the Hi-Brite fighters. Out. So what a break, water.
Single dot out.
The Annas here, water please.
Caught and bowled.
Deepak departs for 7 of 14 with the ball of Abhinav Patnaik. So Abhinav delivers for his team. The much needed breakthrough brings in the captain Kannan, the staunch all-rounder, power hitter, but definitely not the ideal situation which you would like at this point of time. He is known for Finch hitting in the death overs, but now his team looks up to him. His team needs him to stay on the crease, rotate the strike, build a partnership alongside Mr. Hondavalli Kiran, and improve the score net run rate of the team, scoring rate, the side. 5.5 overs. Last ball of this over, score is 41 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Venkatesh checking whether bat is okay. So the bowling effort has been very good. Apart from the extras they've given, the bowling side have been very decent and disciplined with their line and length, bowling at the right areas and picking up wickets at constant intervals. 2 breakthroughs.
Water.
So after the water break, we resume back the action. Not go anywhere. For the few viewers who are watching us live on YouTube, please be connected, please stay on. We have much more action yet to come now that Mr. Kannan is on the crease. Heaty conditions. Imagine the plight in the second match. Last ball of this over, Abhinav. With a gentle flick down the leg side, and Kannan gets off mark. After the end of 6 overs, score is 42 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. After the end of 6 overs, score is 42 for 2. Kannan and Kiran. Mr. K and K on the crease. What are the experienced batsmen? So Chandra Rao to continue. Has been brilliant with his first over. So Kannan gets off the strike with a single towards extra cover. Chandra Rao to Kiran. Batsman readjusting his stance. Chandra Rao has been really good so far with his 7 legal deliveries gets bowled, giving no room for the batsman whatsoever. At the same time, bowling at continuous, consistent pace. Second ball of the 7th over. Chandra Rao to Undavali Kiran. Thank you.
Lemon water tea.
That hits him on the leg. Undavali Kiran are missing out on that occasion. The juicy full toss. Another goal line. That's teasing deliveries. Bowling at good length spot. Batsman trying to drive it but unable to reach its length. Spot ideal delivery for the fast bowler would be. That's some shot. Fielder has to do some chase, but there's no chance for fielder whatsoever. So this is shot. It connects. Once he connects, there's no chance. So beautiful boundary, but deep sweeper cover. His shot must boost his confidence to the core. Mr. Kiran, a strong offside player, at the same time. As a comeback, and that's a ripper. That is what a comeback. .5. Last ball of the 7th over. It's a gentle guide towards point for a single. So after the end of 7 overs, score is 48 for the loss of 2 wickets. 48 for 2, 7 overs. 7 ఓవర్లు ముగిసే సమయానికి 48 పరుగులు 2 వికెట్ నష్టానికి. Hi-Brite fighters, so are not giving runs that easily. They have decided this is the match. They have to seal it for the final spot. So they are giving it all in the field, in the by ball, behind the wickets, everywhere. So 7 overs completed, 48 for 2. Kiran and Kannan on the crease. Kiran to face Abhinash Patnaik. the in-form bowler, the all-rounder, one of the top all-rounders of this tournament, making some field changes on the ground. Brings in mid-wicket inside the 30-yard circle. Is it? So the mid-wicket inside, and there's fielder at cow corner alongside long on and long off. So there's deep square leg, cow corner, long on, long off, and deep point. 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Avinash has a strong leg side field setup, perhaps. The first ball of the 8th over to Kiran. It's a good shot. The bat makes beautiful sound when it passed the batsman. Hit past it. So single towards cow corner. Brings in Kannan on the strike. That's well guided, and what a fielded by Venkatesh. One-handed effort. So 50 for the team mighty Alfa Mavericks. Have struggled, but yes, they have raised it there. Now the both batsmen have to take it up from here. The fielder down the throat, but it falls safely for a single. Venkatesh running in towards left on the previous occasion and towards right on this occasion. All round the ground covering, saving runs for his team, giving it all. We are halfway down already of this innings. Kannan heads for a boundary or deep mid wicket, just short of the boundary. However, the confidence is very high. Beautiful pull shot. YCHK trying something. Well negotiated of occasion. 4 runs over deep mid wicket. No half measures whatsoever. Much needed for boundary. It's a very short, but there's protection on the offside. There's point, there's deep point as well. So that would be only a single. Oh, that's a flick of the wrist, and keeper missing out that occasion. Outside edge from the batsman gives a live chance. YCHK normally doesn't miss these opportunities, but that was a tough one, to be honest, on that occasion. Finishes of the 8th over. So after the completion of 8 overs, score is 57, was a loss of 2 wickets. $57 for the loss of 2 wickets. So there was a chance, perhaps a 50-50 chance or a 70-30 chance whatsoever, but one of the key player, any fielder would like to grab those opportunities considering the reputation of the batsman. 8 overs completed, 57 for 2, scoring at 7.15 run rate. At the batting side, mighty Alfa Mavericks. Both the batsmen trying to gain the scoreboard, improve the run rate of this total. So 9th over. Chandrarao to continue to ball his last over of his spell. Ball last over of his spell and 9th over of this innings. The dugout wants some big hits into the dugout.
బ్యాగ్ లో పిన్ ఉంటుంది.
He wants some hits. Mr. Kiran and Mr. Kannan on the leg side. There's a gentle flick, perhaps restriction only is a single. Great throw and collected well by the wicketkeeper. The batsman discussing the strategy. Oh, the bat. That is the bat of the tournament. That's the Yorker length. Oh, it's a run out chance, but Kannan the quickest on the field. Had he collected the first going through, there could have been a chance. There would have been a chance. The scorer Aditya, so far no mistakes.
We have a human scorer.
Oh, that's wraps in all excited. He missed out the location. He knows those balls are to be dispatched. He is missed out. He knows that. There's a full toss. The signal no ball by the umpire. So it's a free hit to the right player on the crease, Kannan. Can we see the first six of this match? Kannan tightening his gloves and swinging his arms. Let's see what he's got of this free hit. Chandra Rao to Kannan. That's a good shot. What a fielding effort by Venkatesh. And what a throw. Not just like that, we have called in the Jadeja on the field. Jadeja also fields at point and Venkatesh also fields at point. Brilliant on the field so far. Saving 3 runs for his team on that occasion. Nevertheless, a good shot by Kannan. Timed perfectly. And we have there's a great shot onto the long arm, over the long arm, but there's a fielder with protection. The great throw on that occasion. So the call has been good by Kannan. This batsman, if turned for second, would have always been in trouble. It's a great Yorker. 9 overs get completed, score is 63 runs for the 5 strike rate, and alongside Mr. Kiran Kumar scoring at 105 strike rate. Six overs left in this match. So far the bowling effort has been really valiant. On the batting side, looking to get some boundaries. Have to target 1 or 2 bowlers here. Runs are not flowing easily. The bowling side has been disciplined with the light line and length and with the fielding efforts on the ground so far. The Hi-Brite fighters seem have been executing well. Plans so far they have planned. Nine over 6 to 3 for 2. Avinash has hit to ball 1 over. There's Pawan. There's Venki. There is Harish.
Hi Mayur. Welcome to MCL 2024.
ఎవరు కాల్ చేసింది ఏం రాడలే
Aditya, the scorer, has to do only scoring job. No other jobs, please.
నువ్వేం చేస్తావు కామెంట్ తప్ప
అదే చేయాలంటున్నాను ఏం కాదు నీకు వీసా కదా
కాదట
స్కూలింగ్ జాబే చేయాలి అంటున్నాను ఫోన్ చేసిందా
గొప్పలు పెట్టాను
Captain constantly making changes in bowling attack, continuing to build up the pressure on both the batsmen. So far has worked out really well. The wicket keeper, YCHK, the vice captain of this team, alongside the captain. And the fielders of this team has always been alert. So far, no misfields. You have observed from the team, except one or two behind the wicket by the wicket keeper himself. So, Venki is back into the attack to bring in some serious pace into this match with his bowling attack.
సింగిల్ కొట్టాడు తను కొట్టాడు సింగిల్ తను స్ట్రైక్ సింగిల్ కొట్టాడు కాదు సింగిల్ కొట్టాడు దాటి కాలు తగ్గింది
కిషోర్ లాస్ట్ బాల్ ఏంటి
Bowler, please wait. There's some confusion with the scoring.
లాంగ్ బాల్ డాట్ అర్థమైంది 2 డాట్
కన్నల్ దాట్
Match can resume, then pass. And 10th over to ball Venki to Kiran.
సింగిల్ సాధారణ లాస్ట్ బాల్ ఏంటి
That's a swing and a miss. Not easy, definitely, to hit that serious pace. Less than 6 perhaps. More overs left in this in first innings. So the Hi-Brite fighters want to continue this bowling performance. And while the Mavericks have some different plans, they have some hitting to come in the form of Sayoj down the order. It's well guided into the gap between point and gully. There's no chance for the fielder, but ball slows down, unfortunately, for not a boundary. It's 2 runs by both the batsmen. The running wicket wickets have been excellent by the Mavericks, but the batsmen would be unhappy a bit. The shot was perfect, picking up the gap between gully and point on that occasion. The outfield has been really slow. That's another swing and a miss. Ball of the good length. Underwali Kiran trying some big shots. That is what exactly the situation he bats. Another gets off the shot. Venkatesh not field well again. Again well fielded again. Well fielded again.
దీపక్
Venkatesh, the fielder looks pumped up.
దీపక్
Ball seems to follow him wherever he's going. It's a single down the leg side. Last ball of this over. The shot, ball is in the air, but falls in no man's land. So Wonderligan gets off. Single, gets away with that. On that occasion, after the end of 10 overs, scores 68 for the loss of 2 wickets. So 5 more overs left in this match. So 10 overs, 68 for 2. 5 overs left in this match. Kannan and Kiran on the strike. Sayus, Teja, Kishore yet to come into the batting attack. And Mr. Rakesh, the group fence hitter, is waiting for opportunity to get back. And over 68 for 2. This run rate is definitely not enough, and this is what the Mavericks would want at this point of time, but still 5 overs left. 2 good overs from here. They can come back in the match. Can Kiran? Square leg umpire. Wait. The bowler, Pawan. Mr. Pawan. Wait, bro. It's a wide down the leg side. There's a fielder there, Venkatesh. Yes, save. There's a throw quick. Keeper can collect and run, and no. Throw was on point, but it's a bye and a wide. So 3 runs added to the team total without any legal delivery being bowled. 3 runs. Bye plus 2 runs, 3 runs. That's a great shot in the gap, but Venkatesh. So Kannan on the strike. The dugout wants big sixes from him, which is well known for. Can he live up to his reputation? He's mistimed it, but fortunate that he's fallen in no man's land for a single. Mavericks still confident. They need 1 or 2 overs, big overs, but fighters so far giving no chance for them whatsoever. Missing out that occasion, missing another miss. Mr. Mandava Suman. We have a guest here who perhaps will be playing the afternoon match under heaty conditions. Wide down the leg side for a wide, but again Mr. Kiran missing out on the occasion. He says one of the favorite shot he plays down the leg side. He needs one confident shot, one good connection. Can he get of this over? Mavericks responsibility rests on his shoulders. It's a wide. Another wide. So the whites have been saving both the batsmen. At the same time adding runs to the Mavericks total. There's another wide down the leg side. Length is okay, but the direction of the ball is down the leg side. So another hat trick of wides on this occasion. So runs are coming to the Mavericks in the form of extras. There's protection. So we finish square leg, unorthodox position. There's the protection. There's a full toss. Fielder, yes, can he take it? No, he drops it. Reno has dropped. He has covered a good ground, but the vice captain impressed with his fielding effort since it has restricted only to a single. But it's a good fielding effort, nevertheless. But considering the reputation of the batsman, the bowler would expect him to grab those opportunities. Last ball of this over. It's a catch. There's a pin, but it's a leg. It's a pad. But well collected by Krishna on that occasion. But the exciting appeal turned down by umpire. 11 overs completed. 78 for the loss of 2 wickets. 4 overs left in this innings. Overs. So the 4 proper overs left over for 4 bowlers. Harish, Pawan, Venkatesh and Abhinash. So far has been really good bowling attack. So let's see how things get finished here by BriteFighters. Match has good, I would still say, in balance. Kannan, adamant to get on strike, has to take charge from here on and lead his team to score 35 to 40 runs of the last 4 overs, which could give them a very good fighting total of 115 runs, which is very good fighting total at this ground. So Kannan and Kiran, batsman looks exhausted. It suggests to get some drinks. Venu Srikar could have grabbed the catch, but covered the ground pretty beautifully, and overall Sayuj, Mr. Kiran looks exhausted, so he wants to retire hurt. Umpire, please take note. The scorer, take note. So, Kiran, unselfish. thinking about the team scoring and gets himself retired. Sayuj. So 11 was completed. What have you got in the last 4 overs? Sayuj, the man who has single-handed from the mouths of Pearl Panthers last match of the group stage. Much expectations on his shoulders. What about second match? So the committee, Mr. One side, please arrange for drinks, lemon, water and tea. Sayuj is on the non-striker end. Avinash to ball to Kannan. Kannan, Sayuj, both are known for the pinch hitting. What have they got of last 4 overs? 24 balls. It's a wide outside the off stump to start off. So the extras are proving a bit costly to the bowling side. Now, apart from that, their bowling has been on point. Pinpoint bowling. Disciplined, decent. Oil down leg side, and it's signaled leg by. So we have a senior manager and veteran player, Sairam Garu. Thanks for coming. It's a good appeal, but turned down by the square leg band. Looks close. And YCHK Krishna. Gloves. YCHK collects it well and sharp stumping on that occasion. Slide down the offside of the stump. The sensible batting, rotating the strike. Since the ball is giving no room to operate, bowling at good length ball, so the batsman changing his decision to rotate the strike. Oh, swing and a miss. Batsman run this. It's close. It's out. It's out. Sayuj gets out, and that's a big breakthrough. It can easily make a difference of 10 to 15 runs in the final score. Unfortunately gets out in unfortunately. Have been advising to him to hit the treadmill, but on that occasion getting run out. The bat seemed to not have been grounded, but the keeper YCHK has done his job. Missed out 1 or 2 behind the wicket. but nevertheless, what a wicket keeping from his side. And we have Auditor Jufel as a guest here, and alongside Aravindan, who has to keep the wickets in the heated conditions of second match. All the best to him. YCHK has been brilliant so far. The captain and vice captain doing the damage to the Mavericks. So Teja?
first batting.
The great shot from Kannan. Long on fielders collects. Pawan Chiku. Venki, okay. Both of them look alike from the distance. A great shot. There was a fielder down. Oh, the juggle. Good juggling. Captain is furious with the fielding effort. Captain Abhinash Patnaik, the coolest of all, but few bit furious on that occasion. So 12 overs completed, 84 for the loss of 3 wickets. So 7 is the current run rate. So projected score would be of this 105 runs. But that wicket of Sayuj had definitely made a difference, would make a difference of 10 to 15 runs in the final total. 3 overs, 3 big overs and 3 crucial overs coming. One from Pawan, and one from Venki, and one from Harish. All the 3 bowlers have been brilliant in the first 2 overs of this spell. Can they finish with good economic figures of total quota of 3 overs? So Harish comes back into the bowler attack to bowl last over of his spell and 13th over of the innings. 84 for 3. The 13th over. Mavericks need big hit. Big hits needed. Big swing and a miss. And it's a no ball. The line no ball. Line no ball. Interesting, because Harish usually balls very behind wickets. Behind line. So what's the no ball is about? The umpire has to clarify. Overstep? So it's a no ball and a free hit. Kannan, we need a 6. So it's a guard no ball. So the bowler failed to get the guard. That's the swing. Connection is good. Bat sounded sweet on that occasion, but overrunning it in the wickets. They're trying to sneak in at 2 runs. So single on that occasion. Good shot to the extra cover by Teja, but I'm afraid these singles will not do the job. They need big hits. Reminding you still the first 6 of this innings is yet to come. Can we see it coming off the bat of Kannan? Kannan shots this into the gap. Well fielded by Venus Reeker. As I rightly mentioned earlier, the fielding has been pinpoint. They have been throwing their bodies behind the ball, saving runs for the team. Hope Santeja. It's a full toss. Batsman can run for 2, then it's a no ball. Ball signal. Oh, there's a miscommunication and it's an easy run out. There was 2 always on. Always two. But it's a no ball, but nevertheless, a bit of sweet moment for the fielding side. Getting a wicket of a no ball in the form of run out. That's the last thing the batting side would want. The Mavericks have been not so great on the field in terms of communication between the wickets. The hesitation has done the job for the BriteFighters. There was 2 on, but the non-striker end there was some hesitation. Nevertheless, it's a no ball, so the free hit is still on. Can we see the first 6 from Undavali Kiran? Undavali Kiran has taken a short break and is coming back to batting. He resumed the batting. Whenever he takes breaks, he comes back stronger. 15 legal deliveries left in this match.
Run out no ball, I mean, run out pine no ball, 1 run add under.
87 నుంచి 9th వచ్చింది. 87 అంత ముందు 4 రావాలి.
87 single 88.
Oh, that's a wide down leg side. Free hit is still continue. Oh, this is a good weather. Very good weather. Lovely weather. Pray God that this weather stays for the rest of the day. Oh, unfortunately, the sun is out again. The square leg umpire has to do job. So Haris taking a long run up, bowling from Sarapaka end. Another swing and miss. So the batsman struggling to time the ball here because the ball is bit slowing down and batsman swinging his arms early. Another dot ball. Dot balls are piling up and ball hits the pad. As again said, the ball is slowing down. The batsman is swinging his arms early. There's a gentle flick of the wrist down the leg side. There's always a 2. Oh, that's a great throw. Venu has covered decent ground and it's impressive that he has restricted only to a single on that occasion. So 2 overs left in this match. Score is 92 for 4. The projected score is 106. Still big hits are yet to come of the bats of Kiran and Kannan. Kannan, can we see something from his bat? You always know though he's struggling, but he nevertheless pulls off big shots from his sleeve like nothing. 2 overs. The fighters fighting like fighters. They have fought really well so far. Fought well behind the wickets. Fought well on the field. Fought well via the bowling. Fought well through the teams.
2 points.
Some guidance from the vice captain to the captain and the star batsman. So 2 overs, 12 legal deliveries left. Gentle flick down leg side. There's fine leg, short fine leg, fielder Pawan. So well set up for Mr. Kiran. 11 more deliveries left in this match, in this innings. The first innings of the qualifier 1, 11 legal deliveries left. It's a good shot, but challenging the arm of the fielder, but the throw has been a bit slow, and the batsman tried to break. So the cover coming up, and 2 runs on the duration. The Mavericks are missing Neeli Murli. It's a no ball, line no ball. Good call by the umpire. It's a big no ball, overstepped, visible to the naked eye from here, from the dugout. Oh, the pace beats the batsman, the pace beats the wicket keeper. But not the boundary. The pace slows down, the pace wins. So another bye added to the team total. So the extras have been flowing in. Great length to ball in the death overs. Any fast bowler would be proud to ball such length in the death overs. It's a great shot. Oh, deep point, and finally 100 comes from mighty Alfa Mavericks. 100 gets past. Another shot. Batsman trying to challenge the arm of the fielder. There's 2 runs at always, but the throw has been slow and it's out. It's not out. As I rightly said, Mr. Kiran, after from the break, he has come back strong. And last over left. 103 for 4.
First time was 100 with a straight read. First time. You are part of the man. You just
So after the end of 14 overs, score 110. So last over, to be bowled by Pawan, nicknamed Chiku, a big fan of Pawan Kalyan and Virat Kohli.
మ్యాచ్ అది స్క్రిప్ట్ అది ఎప్పుడు తెలిసిన స్క్రిప్ట్
It's being tough being this, being an RCB fan. Right down the leg side, and no ball! It's a no ball. So far, free hits have not been capitalized by the batting side, the Mavericks. But since this is the last over, the batsman would like to swing his arms really strong, fast and big.
Good morning.
The great length. So there is protection at extra cover and fielder fields it, collects the ball. So in the single of the first ball, 5 legal deliveries left unless and until bowler balls wides and extras. So 5 legal deliveries left in this match innings. Right down the leg side, as I said. There has been constant battle between Mr. Kiran and the extras for the highest score. It taps him on the pad. Dot balls at this stage. 4 more balls. Manda Vasuman practicing in the nets. It's an inside edge. So single to the point. Inside edge, signaled by the square leg umpire, so 1 run added to total. So 3 legal deliveries left. As a commentator, I'm still craving, my eyes are craving for the big flicks of Kannan's bat. It's a good shot. Challenge in the team. So it's a misfield, yes. It's 2 runs. Venkatesh fielded well, but unfortunately ball bounced off a bit of the field. Lakshman. It's a good shot, but bad. There's a two, there's a run. There's another run, but the coverage has been point. Venkatesh. What a fielder he has been. Saving runs in the form of direct effort, saving runs in the form of covers to throws from the fielders. Overhas has been MVP on the field in terms of fielding. Last ball. So big swing. Falls in no man's land, yes, the ball over 2, and the batsman takes 2 runs. And yes. So 113 runs, 113 for the loss of 4 wickets after the first inning gets completed. So the batch is pretty much under the balance after this first innings, I would say. 1-1 to 4.
He's asking something.
It's an interesting field setup. We got a slip the very first over in the form of Sayuj. Deepak and Sayuj.
అరే దీపక్ కొంచెం ముందుకు రా ఓకే కవరింగ్
Mr. Deepak listening to Aravindan and choosing to ignore his suggestions.
మాట్లాడకూడదు చేయొచ్చు కాకపోతే ముఖ్య కావాలంటే
చూడబుద్ధి కాదు
చూడబుద్ధి కాదు పన్నీర్ ఎప్పుడు పెట్టి పని క్లబ్లో ఉంది కదా మీరు అంతా పనికి వస్తారా జాడీలు టూ ఇయర్స్ ప్రస్తుతానికి
Both the Empress, Chandar, Chandar alongside his colleague have been doing a brilliant job so far in the first innings. No half measures in their decisions whatsoever. Have been pinpoint and accurate with the calls and decisions and judgments. Venkatesh is on the field. Now the Venkatesh is practicing in the nets. Maintaining line and length. Challa Venkat Sai.
అరే సారీ రా ఒకసారి అన్మ్యూట్ అది మ్యూట్లో ఉంది
Side to Avinash. Avinash, that's one of his favorite areas. Missing out on the occasion, he knows that. A small gentle connection would have resulted a boundary. But nevertheless, player of his caliber will come back stronger than to face the next ball. Venkat Sai has been good. It is over. There's a full shot hits in the right. There's a chance of a run out, and it has. Oh, how did they miss it, this shot? Perhaps a pass to the keeper would have done the job, but the bowler chose to directly hit the stumps, but missing out of the vacation. So a risky run. Nevertheless, after the end of first over, 3 for the loss of no run. So Venkatesh got hit by the throw from the fielder, the bowler himself. So the umpire has to check on him because the ball has hit him with some serious pace of the throw. Unfortunately, it seems that he has hurt his arm. Hope the batsman is okay because he is one of the good batsmen and a much needed one in this occasion. His team's chances rest him. After the end of 1 over, score is 3. It's a good start to the mighty Alfa Mavericks. The very pretty impressive thing about this over has been no extras. Captain Kannan into the attack. Ball with some serious pace. No nonsense player, always delivering out with results. Bat a ball or fielding, whatsoever the job has been assigned, he always delivers to ball to inform Abhinash. Would be an interesting contest. Kannan versus Abhinash. Captain, skipper to skipper. Bowler to batsman. Top class bowler to world class batsman.
ITC world.
Captain starts off with a wide. First wide, first extras. There's a great shot towards the gap. Perfectly picked out the ball. 4 runs. Perfect shot. This is what Abhinash has been known for. Picks up the gap to form 3 point towards the point for a boundary. There's no chance for the fielder, both the point fielder and the fielder who is more fine towards the point. So, the first boundary for the BriteFighters. Coming through the bat of Abhinash Patnaik with a beautiful cut shot on the offside. Ball kept slow, but it's wide. Please practice. Oh, that's a big swing and a miss, another wide. Interesting decision. So the runs are flowing for the fighters here.
Just one ball.
So one legal delivery ball, but has been given 7 runs of this over already. Oh, that's a great length. Deceives the batsman completely outside the off stump. Kannan pushing his length more towards good length and deceives the batsman on the pitch. Now the short ball in the fielder, but it's misfielded because the pace on that ball after the batsman has guided towards the point was so fast, but that's why the fielder couldn't collect. Nevertheless, a single to the batsman, but still would be happy with that fielding effort. Mr. Kiran, he has saved 3 runs for his team. Another interesting contest between Kannan and Venkatesh. The bails have fallen off. An umpire has to go to square leg, not at point. The full toss, great shot, but since
Shot, Venki, good shot.
very well timed, but since unfortunately couldn't pick the gap. This is a good shot, but it's 4 runs. The fielder has it's a 4. It's a 4. It's a 4. It's a Empire. Is it a boundary? It looks 4 from here. It's not a boundary. Okay. So it's a good fielding effort from the fielder Sayuj, saving 2 runs for his team. Nevertheless, with a gentle flick down the right side. Oh, Venkatesh is tumbling. Venkatesh is tumbling. Venki has them pass. Perhaps have a look, please, to the batsman. Batsman looking in trouble. Might have cramped his leg. There. Cramped his toe. Perhaps. Shoe has come off. 14 for the loss of no wicket so far. 2.3. 1.3. 2.3.
2 was complete.
2 overs complete. Okay. Arvindan has to note that he has to play second match and keep the wickets behind the wickets in these tough conditions. Was completed 14 for no loss. So there's some delay. The batsman is okay. So fortunately the batsmen seem okay. So it's BriteFighters are all happy faces. Both the batsmen needs to stay at the crease since the batting strength of BriteFighters. They are the backbone of this batting attack. Out of the 5 matches they played, the 3 which they have won, the key to that victories, those victories, was the initial start they given. So Venkat side to continue to bowl second over of his spell and third over of this. There's a drive and a miss. So Venkat Sai is bowling at the exact location where he has fielded his players. The slip, interesting. Very few teams we see bringing in a slip. There's another drive and a miss.
No issue. Time J, no issue.
Venkatesh bit struggling with the connection on that occasion, but howsoever he seemed confident. Oh, it's white. Another extras. So Venkat has balled first extra of his spell. This is the shot he has been looking for. What a shot! Over the on boundary, what a shot! There's no chance for the fielder. There's strong offside field setup, but the bowler chose to bowl it a bit on the leg side, paying the price on that occasion. So Venkatesh gets off with that shot, the first boundary on his account, and second boundary for BriteFighters. This shot would boost his confidence a lot. Great shot into the gap. Fielder, there's a chase for the square leg fielder. Yes, there's always a 2 and a comfortable 2 for both the batsmen. So Venkatesh is striking the ball really well, looking confident and looking very strong on the offside with those drives and pull shots. Venkat side trying to realign his length here. That's a wide down the leg side, well collected by the wicketkeeper Deepak on that occasion. A wicket keeping job, a thankless job. And it's a play. Empire. Empire has given not out. Empire's decision is final. When he gets out, caught behind, Deepak bowled Venkat side. Looking good touch, but the drive on that occasion couldn't find the right connection. Ball sneaks past the outside edge of the bat. So Venkatesh departs. So Venkatesh departs for 10 runs of 9 balls for a boundary. Last ball of this third over. Venkat Sai, very good bowler. It's very few bowlers we see who find the outside edges of the batsman very often. So Venkat Sai is one of those bowlers who bowls his consistent good lengths outside the off stump and picks up the edges of the batsman. So on this occasion finds the edge of Venkatesh and ends his innings for a score of 11. Much needed breakthrough for the Mavericks. They look pumped up now with that wicket and brings in Venu Sweeker onto the strike. The new batsman Venu Sweeker, TVS.
TVS జెర్సీ మీద అదే ఉంది మరి.
What a shot! What a shot! What a shot! 3 overs completed for 23 for 1. It was an impressive shot from Mayu to the cover fielder.
Collect చేసి
మంచి పేర్లు కలెక్ట్ చేసి ఇది ఇచ్చుంటే అన్నాడు
హాఫ్ పిచ్ కూడా రాలేదు.
ఆ పిచ్ కూడా రాలేదు బాల్ ఇచ్చేసినప్పుడు
బై ద టైం బాల్ స్ట్రైట్
బాల్
వచ్చింది.
తీసుకోలేదు ఇంకా
స్ట్రైట్ వచ్చింది.
23 for the loss of 1 wicket, 3 overs. Avinash Patnaik, the batsman, the captain himself on the crease, leading the batting attack, has to know, he knows that he has to stay on the crease. It's very important for him to lead the batting attack, stay on the crease, rotate the strike, convert singles into doubles, honor the good balls, and pounce on the loose deliveries. He has to play the exact innings he has been playing from many years now, and the way he played in the first 5 matches of this tournament. Simple, effective, strong technical batsman, which is exactly expected out of him from his team. Please give buttermilk to Kannan. Fourth over. Sayuj, one of the most economical bowlers of this tournament, to Venu. Ball gets low and it's a dot. He's cleaned up. He's cleaned them up. You miss a head, clean ball. Venu Sweeter gets out in trying to get a big hit on the ball. The captain Avinash Patnaik looks in despair, wanting support at one end. The Hi-Brite fighters losing 2 wickets in quick successions into back-to-back overs, perhaps. And brings in the vice captain himself, the wicket-keeper batsman, the vice captain of Hi-Brite fighters, Krishna. YCHK Krishna has to stay on the crease. The captain and vice captain both know that the total is not huge, but the wickets at which the Mavericks are picking up, the rate at which they are going, is the key to the match.
థ్యాంక్స్ అండి మా జెర్సీ వేసుకొని వచ్చినందుకు థ్యాంక్స్.
ఫీల్డింగ్
ఫీలింగ్లో పెట్టాలి
2 వీక్ వరకు
అరే తెలివి కూడా లేదు, ఇప్పుడు తెలివి కూడా లేదు. ఇందాక ఇదే అనుకున్నా, మీటింగ్ అనుకున్నా, తర్వాత తెలిసి
అందరికీ ఫోన్ చేశాను, ఇండివిజువల్ ప్లేయర్కి ఫోన్ చేసి
మనకు 11 కరెక్ట్ వస్తున్నారు. 11 or 12 అంతే.
సేఫ్ 12
Sayuj
అదే
picking up wicket of Venu Sweeter.
చేశా వస్తాడు నాకు ఆర్డర్ డౌట్ మీకు అందరూ వస్తున్నాడు. కాదర్ వస్తాడు, జీసే వస్తాడు, గౌరవ్ గారు వస్తాడు. కానీ ఆడి ఎండకి అయిపోతాడు, ఆడలో వేసాడు.
It's a good shot, and the vice captain gets off the mark with that single. Sayuj is spewing pace here. What a shot. Over mid on fielder. No chance for the fielder. Beautiful boundary. Picks up the leg perfectly. No chance for the fielder whatsoever. After the end of 4 overs, score is 28 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's a solid shot. Very few players we have seen playing that shot. Full shot. Regular request. Would request Tamil commentary from Aravindan. Four overs, 28 for the loss of 2 wickets. Power play ends. The both batsmen have to note, and the fielding restrictions have been lifted. So 5 players can field outside the 30-yard circle now.
Cricket 07, Cricket 2007 commentary. Fielding restrictions have been lifted now. Prigandra. Sachin Tendulkar.
Wicket keeper. Where is the wicket keeper? Wicket keeper. Try cap here, put on cap. Not because of heat. The heat. The conditions are very heaty. It's not easy. Not needed. Okay. The captain to ball is second over to continue. Kannan. Has fought hard really in the batting. Earlier we have seen it, both the vice captain, both the captain Kannan and the star player Undavali Kiran struggle to score runs. So it seems the ball is not coming under the bat that easily, and it's not easy to score runs. Nevertheless, we have seen 2 classic shots from Avinash, one offside cut and a onside pull shot, and Venkatesh, one drive from Venkatesh on the onside who looked in solid touch but unfortunately got out. So the fighters need 86 of 66 is the equation. 86 of 66.
86 from 66.
To ball 5th over, Kannan, the captain, second over his spell. Field setting changes.
4 overs.
The great shot, field falls short of fielder, but nevertheless a confident pull shot on the onside. Well collected by fielder at deep mid-wicket in Teja. So there's protection on the onside, there's protection on the offside. Deep mid-wicket, mid-off. Covers. Struck covers, long on, long off. Cow corner. Third man, short fine leg, point and deep point. Interesting field set. Current to ball, second ball. There's a gentle glance. The pace of Kannan. I can assure you, there's no stopping that ball. Oh my God. But it's a 4. It's a 4. Middle the bat, unfortunately. And yes, very few fielders take that catch. We have seen it's not easy. Running towards the wrong end. Sayuj made it look so easy. Always seemed like the ball is falling in no man's land, but out of nowhere Sayuj made the ground and caught it really well. So Avinash departs. Avinash departs. Was looking in good touch with 3 beautiful boundaries. 2 on the onside, 2 on the offside and 1 on the onside. But on that occasion got caught out of covers by mid-off perhaps. The cover fielder run to mid to mid-off and caught at mid-off. So Avinash gets out for 15 runs of 12 balls, 3 boundaries, and brings in the new batsman Lakshman.
రైట్ హ్యాండ్ కదా త్రీ బాల్స్ కదా, 3 balls అదే
ఈజీ
So that's a 2. Good running with the wickets. The first run was a bit slow, but however they made the second run quite comfortably. So 2 runs of Lakshman's bat. The very first ball he has faced of Kannan. Good shot to get off the mark. That's some serious bounce and pace Kannan has generated off the pitch of the mat. It's a gentle flick down the leg side. It's a ball is raising down to the boundary. There's fielding effort. And 4 runs. That was a gentle flick down the leg side of the square leg resulting boundary. And there was a mishap from the fielder, misfielded. And pace, again the pace on the ball has done it. Kannan balls with such furious pace. The gentle flick on the leg side has raised down to the boundary for 4 boundaries. For 4 runs added to the BriteFighters total. So after the completion of 5 overs, score was 39 for the loss of 3 wickets. 75 required of 60. The equation is not strong, not tough task, not easy task either. So the match is under balance since the team has already lost 3 quick wickets and the star batsmen. So the onus is on the vice captain Krishna to take guard at one end to hold the wickets, and Mr. Lakshman, who's looking in good touch with those 2 clinical shots. Size to continue to ball his second over. Has been deadly with his first over with a wicket. Cleaned up the stumps of TVS. Sayuj. TP Sayuj. An all-rounder. We see him playing all sorts of sports. Badminton, table tennis, football, cricket, and volleyball. So we have a visitor, Praveen Leo. Just now woke up from the bed. First ball of the 6th over. 75 required of 60 is the equation. Krishna scanning the fielders all around. There's a good shot and it's a single. Well, rotation of strike from Krishna, which is what exactly needed at this situation, because the wickets are to be kept holded for the time being if at all BriteFighters find a way out to win this match. Second ball. That's a great shot in the air. The fielder down the throat. It's not easy catch. Oh, he's just it. The fielder has missed just it completely. It's never an easy catch. And it's an out throw. Silly. These are silly runs from the team. Mavericks. Mediocre fielding effort. But it's a tough catch, to be honest. I have also faced that situation one time. It's never easy when the ball is in very high in the air.
Justification not.
It's not approved.
Rejected.
Wide down the leg side. So this is what the BriteFighters want. So runs are coming a bit free flow now. The Mavericks should take note of this. The line should be more disciplined. Sayuj Ball, the third ball of this over. Oh, it's a great ball. It's a chance for the wicket keeper, but he couldn't connect. So good running between the wickets, the communication with both the batsmen is on point. Calls by the non-striker and he's been good. So another run added to the total. 3 more balls. What can Sai produce? Oh, he's missed the catch. There was an apparent sound from the glove. Is it the match or the catch the keeper has missed? That's a great shot. No chance of the fielder. The YCHK Krishna, the vice captain, stepping out in the location. Delivering exactly what is expected out of him. He needs to continue. Stay at the crease because the runs are automatically flowing. Beautiful ball, last ball of this over. Oh, it's not a bad 50 comes off for the team. After the end of 6 overs, 52 for the loss of 3 wickets. 66 required of 54. 62 required of 54. 62 required 54. 54, 62. 54, 62. The equation. YCHK, with those 2 boundaries, has brought life into the dugout of BriteFighters. 52 for the loss of 3 wickets after the 6 overs. That over by Sayuj, though seemed costly, but gave a life to YCHK. YCHK dropped on 7. By Deepak. By Deepak of 5.
Come on, Rob. Good batting.
Team is still on a balance. Brings in Mr. Lakshman into the attack. The veteran bowler loves this kind of situation. Loves challenging situations. Medium pacer. Ball, first ball of the 7th over. 62 or 54. The equation, though looks simple, it's not simple. The first ball of the 7th over. There's a great shot. It's not a single.
Balaji garu, be competitor.
The competition between Lakshman and Lakshman. Now the competition between Lakshman and Krishna. One from Ramayana, one from Mahabharata. Wide down the leg side. So the Mavericks have contained the extras in the starting overs, but now giving away it cheaply. The entry fake down the leg side. Goes over the throw on. The fielding challenging throw, but since the key fielder is Kannan, who has a strong arm, so is it it's Teja? Wow. Palmian Teja, right?
Batsman cover drive, commentator, good cover drive. Cover drive from commentator. Good cover drive from commentator.
Lakshman versus Lakshman. Kiri contest. That's a beautiful shot. So the rotation of the strike is absolutely on pinpoint on this occasion by both the batsmen. So equation is 58 of 51. Unneeded for at this occasion, I would say. The ball, Krishna made a room on the leg side and tried to flick it down the leg side. Unfortunately gets bowled, and Lakshman provided a much needed breakthrough for the Mavericks. And there's more life in the contest. Wait, don't go anywhere. It's a fiery contest.
టాస్ బాల్
Fourth wicket falls for the fighters. Krishna bowled of Lakshman for 12 runs. So Ramayana seems to have won over Mahabharata for the time being. It was a much needed break for the fielders. The water brings because the heat is felt in the dugout, sitting this far, and so there's this contest. This contest is very fiercey battle between both the teams. The Goliath versus Goliath. Both the giants, the toppers of the table, who have dominated the group stage, are giving it all till the last sweat. The draw by Deepak has not proved costly because Lakshman has provided the breakthrough very next over. Another breakthrough as soon as possible. Batsman on the leg side and on the pads, no run location. Remind you, this tournament doesn't have any leg byes, so it's either off the bat or off no bat byes. Just good shot and it's run. So after the end of 7 overs, score is 57 for 4. Out. $57 required of 48. 8 overs, 57 required. The required rate is not much, 7.2. Seven overs, 57 for 4. 57 required of 48. Equation seems simple. Alongside commentary with me, Vishal has joined Nikhil Shukla to give him the commentary for the audience. 8th over. Mr. Kishore Kumar, the vice captain.
No, Kiran Kumar vice captain. Kiran Kumar vice captain. Sure. Kiran vice captain.
Good shot. Towards mid off for a single.
Fielder push cheyagada, ball push cheyali, boundary.
Good shot. Good rotation of strike. This is what needed at this point of time.
Hey, Abba. Yada, telida. Yada ga. Naatana telide.
The great shot. Bad made a good sound. Towards the boundary. Long on. The defender. 2 runs. Right, but the throw is already on.
Come on, call తీసుకోండి జాగ్రత్త.
Good shot off the defender. Fielder has completed the game. The fielder has missed just the ball. He has covered the ground and went ahead of the ball, but the ball landed behind him. Oh, long off boundary. It's a great shot. Not an easy shot to play with that piece. Oh no, it's a swing and a miss. This a pretty good small cameo from Lakshman comes to an end.
15-40. Match 15-40.
Good batting,
Lakshman, a good cameo. 16 of 10 balls, striking at 116 with 2 beautiful boundaries. Could have stayed more on the crease and finished the job for the team, but unfortunately gets out. Still batting to come. 50 of 43, 50 of 5 a day, 64 of 5, 64 for the loss of 5 wickets. The last ball of 8th over.
Hey, Virat Kohli. Bharat Sira.
It's a great shot, but it falls in the gap. Anish fills it for a single. Great fielding from Anish, and through Kalero gets connected. So after the end of 8 overs, 65 for 5. 49 required of 42. 7 run rate. Required run rate is 7, but the challenge is about wickets. 49 required of 42. The key is wickets. Mavericks picking up wickets at constant intervals. The fighters fighting back with hits and runs. So it's a 50-50 balance. Game isn't perfectly under balance. The challenge for the Mavericks is the run rate. The required run rate is only 7. The challenge for the fighters is wickets in hand. So this is what makes the contest more interesting. The captain is who is filling at the deep mid wicket. He is facing the heat of the sun. Captain is facing a deep point only. Kannan, jersey number 29. What a shot, but there's a field, I have to say. It's safe in. One of the top fielder, Rakesh, was there.
Brute.
The Brute, jersey number 23, just missed the catch by few inches.
You are standing like a root, huh?
Brute standing like a root.
Brute settled down like a root at short side. And to pick up the wrist and leg side. That makes it 5 foot 2. And no, yeah. The bowler has been smart on this occasion. He knows the fielder at long on has to cover, and the cow corner has to cover a lot of ground. Before that, he himself picks up the ball, avoiding a 2. So big swing and a miss, and Smith fielded by Oeslo, excites upper half. It's a mix up, and lucky that the batsman has made his ground. There's some miscommunication with the batsman. Striker has to communicate really well. Wickets are to be kept hold at this point. The fighters cannot afford losing any other wicket. What a shot! That's a great shot! That's a shot of the match. So deep over the extra cover to its deep sweeper cover. Ball raised like a bullet to the boundary. There's no chance for the fielder who was more fire on the long off. A swing and a miss. Fighters can afford missing a few balls, but not wickets. Whereas the Mavericks, trying to put constant pressure, they need one more wicket here. Kannan moves to sweeper cover. There's another swing and a miss. Slows down the ball a bit. So the bowler cleverly mixing up pace here. 9 overs completed. 71 for the loss of 5 wickets. 43 required of 36. 43 required of 36. 6 overs 43. The batting side need one good over. Is all that matters. Deepak.
15
one of the top wicket keepers of the tournament, alongside Vishal and Aravindan.
6 hours.
Aravindan has to play his second match. Kishore was second over to continue. Was second over. Shiva on the strike, alongside non-striker Emandi Harish. Then they'll put down the leg side. Sensible cricket played by both these batsmen. They have realized answer overthrow, but this cover fills the pace. The ball on the last was already lost, so it would be restricted only a single on that occasion. Good throw, Anish. Just number 22. Good shot, but yes, this protection in the covers in the form of side. So both the batsmen are rotating strike here.
ఇప్పుడు వచ్చిన వార్త ఆ గ్యాప్లో ఈయన హేమంత్ 2 రాళ్ళు తిరిగేస్తారు సబ్మట్. ఇప్పుడు వాటర్ ఇలా వెళ్తుంది కదా, ఈ గ్యాప్లో మీరు రన్ తిరిగేస్తారంట హేమంత్. నువ్వు
to this point, the serious throw, the easy throw could have been. Had the throw been on the wicket keeper's hand, it could have been a close call, but unfortunately the throw is off far off stumps and gives a lifeline to the batsman. Can Imandi Harish capitalize with this lifeline? A little looking solid touch with that BDM bat, a beautiful bat and the bat of the tournament. 40-33. 40-33. 40 required of 33 is the equation. The swing and a miss.
అక్కడ ఏం లేవు, రెండు ఎక్కడ పెట్టాం, చిన్న ఉండాలి.
Batsman running hard, challenging the throw of the strongest one on the field. One of the strongest one, Venkat side. That's a great shot. 38 record of 30. So last 5 overs, 76 for the loss of 5 wickets. Drinks break for the batsman. Lemon water and glucose water and masala tea and water. After the completion of 10 overs, 76 for the loss of 5 wickets. 38 record of 30. Hemandi Harish and Shiva. The hopes of BriteFighters rest with the shoulders of these both batsmen. The bowling attack of Mavericks has been absolutely disciplined in terms of extras and overthrows. They have restricted the batsmen to score runs only of the bat. They told clearly, you want to defeat us, you have to score through that. Not through us, not through our extras, not overthrows, not buys. No chance whatsoever. So far, after the completion of 10 overs, they have given only 7 extras. 7 extras were bowled in first over itself. Only 7 extras. This is what called a disciplined cricketer.
ఒకసారి చెంతో అక్కడ అదే చెంతో కూడా వచ్చాడు. ఒకరు వచ్చేది ఏంటంటే ఒకసారి అర్జెంట్ విగ్నేష్ ఫోన్ చేద్దాం.
38 of 30. The fighters need one good over. Whose over will they target? Last 5 deciding overs of this match, of this qualifier 1. The winner, remind you, the winner of this match will directly head to the final of the MCL, Mayu Club Cricket League Tournament 2024. Will it be mighty Alfa Mavericks, who have been invincible throughout the tournament, not lost even a single match, the men in green? Or will it be the Hi-Brite fighters, who always fought hard, made great comebacks, and the top 2, maybe to the top 2 of the table? So currently the game is under balance. The umpire wearing a hoodie, surprisingly, great choice. Umpire drop the earphones.
You are ready to face it. Qualified to. సజెషన్ ఇస్తే దూది పెట్టుకొని ఇక్కడికి
అవన్నీ అవసరం లేదురా, కార్ స్టాల్ అంటే పడిపోతాం అంతే.
11th over. Venkat Sai. Good running between the wickets. There was always a single. Oh, it's an extra which is not at all affordable at this pace, at this time. Crucial stage. The equation is 36 of 29.
అమ్మ రే అక్కడేంట్రా మండుతుందంతా.
భోగి మంటనా లేకపోతే ఇక్కడ వరకు వచ్చి మనం గాలిలోకి తెలుస్తున్నది ఏమంటారు?
Open the gap. One of the strongest fields of this round, and the throw is at the perfect time. It's a clear chance, but the batsman has been running brilliantly between the wickets. Absolutely pinpoint running between the wickets. It's a short run. It's a short run. The batsman decided not to challenge the strongest arm on the field, Mr. Kannan. So the equation is 33 of 26.
నల్లగా రాదా ఎవరైనా పెడితే కెమికల్స్ సంథింగ్ ఏదో.
Thirty-four of 26. 34 of 26. That's a great shot. Long off fielder fields it very well. So it's only single on that occasion, and it's an out throw. So there's a cover. The batting in the zone has been brilliant, but unfortunately couldn't pick up the gaps. So this is what has kept the batsmen from scoring good runs, but contest is tough. It's tough for both batsmen and bowlers considering the condition. That is wicket. Into the gap to 4 runs. To 4 runs. Straight down the throat of the bowler. 29 required of 24. 4 runs, 29 required. What a shot! Straight down the throat of the bowler, heading it back.
Batting boy. Vishal, winning equation.
29 of 24 required. Aman to Harish. Comes back as retired hurt. 85 for the loss of 5 wickets. The last shot by Harish was huge hit. Almost a 6 straight down the throat of the bowler between long on and long off. Picked up the gap perfectly with both the fielders at long on and long off. So 29 of 24. Deepak trying to fetch Venki on this occasion, giving him some tips which Venki would love to choose to ignore at this occasion. Venki is a batsman. Hopes of qualifying through the finals, taking his team through the finals. Yes, and Venki and Shiva. So Kishore, Kumar, Babu, last over of the spell, crucial over, the 12th over to Shiva. That's a great shot, but it falls in no man's land. Deepak there's another run, but unfortunately both the batsmen. New batsman Venki. Good shot. Gentle flick towards the gully fielder for a single. Each and every run is being well appreciated by the dugout. The fighters look pumped. They can smell victory. Can we see some finch hitting here? The great shot is unfortunate boundary. The sound made of the bat, the sound made by the bat was music to the ears of the dugout, people sitting in the dugout. Delightful music to the ears of the people sitting in the dugout. The sound of the bat. The boundary brings down the equation 23 of 21. Oh, it's beautiful toss making out. Nevertheless, with that boundary, the equation much closer. The fighters are come by. 23 of 20. One more big shot can make the equation runnable. Can we see? Pushing the length further. Very smart bowling from Kishore. Realizing the batsman missing, hitting the full-length deliveries. It's a great single, very good single. The last 3 overs, 22 runs required. The equation is simple. 22 of 18. 22, 18. 92 for 5. 22 runs for the loss. Required of 18 balls. 3 big overs, crucial overs coming from 3 prime bowlers. Kannan, Sayuj, and one more over. Mr. Lakshman. Of 18. The target looks achievable, but we know the Mavericks with the likes of Kannan, Sayuj can always turn it around. The batting team needs 1 or 2 big hits. This is the crucial over. Can the captain, skipper himself, step up to the occasion and deliver it for its Mavericks team? The team which has been invincible, undefeated so far in the tournament, winning 5 out of 5. First ball of the 13th over. And it's umpire has given it as not out. Umpire has given it as not out. Please, you may players please respect the umpire's decision. Hits and goes can happen. Players can respect the umpire's decision, please. Players, please. Umpires can come back to the respective positions. Umpires, please come back to the respective positions. The ball has been. Deepak, Canada green card, please go.
shoulder लगा
23 of 17, 22 of 17. The equation has been brought down to. Wraps him on the patch. That's another over ball. This is a crucial over. Kannan, the experienced veteran player, knows where to ball in the death overs. Doing exactly that at this point. That's a great shot. Batsman looking for 2. Batsman looking for 2. Yes, the throw was at the wrong end, but unfortunately. 15-21. Venki tightening his gloves, freeing his shoulders. Can we see swing from Venki? Outside the off term, Venki misses. Dots are piling up, putting pressure on the fighters. Last ball, only one run of this ball over. This is how a death over should be bowled. Kannan leading his team by the example. Kannan, the captain, leading from the front with an example as to how to bowl in the death overs. The last ball of the 13th over. Venki takes a run, single. For 20 required of 2 overs. 10 runs required per over. It's not an easy task, not an unachievable task either. It's not impossible and definitely not easy. Naralu tege utkanta. Itu. Can the camera capture the smoke, please?
వేరే కెమెరా తీయలేరా?
The bogey has come early to the MCL tournament. Oh my gosh, what is this weather? It's end up putting. Seeing the players as if the smoke was the only thing that's left over. Now the smoke has also come. Somebody please call the security team, fire safety team. Sunil Berry. Hello, Mr. Berry.
हेलो
सीरियस इंसिडेंट हुआ इधर वाटर टैंक कैच
Goal!
20 of 10.
ముగ్గురు అక్కడే టీం కదా
It's not over until it's over.
Exactly what is needed. There's ray of hope left in fighters. After that continuous bird balls,
much needed one.
the pull shot over one leg has blown ray of hope into the fighters' souls. 15 ball required of 8 balls. Can we see another hit coming on the bat of Shiva, who has batted exceptionally well till this point? Striking at a rate of 100 with 2 beautiful boundaries, 20 of 20 was scored. His team needs him to dispatch these 2 balls of this over.
Come on boys, come on boys, no issue. Last over easy, coming over.
After 30 hours, batting 92. They are 7 runs ahead.
Swing and a miss.
One more.
Last ball of this over, 15 runs required, 14 runs to tie. The experts have to say, what if the match gets tied? Great bowling from the Great comeback from the Mavericks. They have one of the finest bowlers in the bowling attack and they pulled the over. They have conceded 7 runs in the last 2 overs. Can you believe this? That over, 22 required of 18, but now the equation is 15 required of 6. Can Venkatesh pull something? Blinder, miracle. 6 balls, 15 runs. Unfortunately, Pravin is not on the strike. Otherwise, vice captain constantly motivating. 6 of 15, the vice captain motivating the batsman Venki. Asking you to remove all this, what happened? Put it behind. Face the 6 balls with confidence. But what a comeback that has been from bowling side. The Mavericks are showing why they are called the Alphas. The mighty Alphas, living up to the name, living up to the expectations, their reputation. Can they pull this off? Money is on the mighty Alpha, but the souls towards the fighters. Who will win this competition and make it to the finals? The first team to get into finals of MCL 2024. Lakshman to bowl the last over, the crucial over, in the last over. Venki on strike. Venki known for hitting. Wide down the leg side, not the start which Mavericks would have wanted. Leave to the start, at least ball should be in line. Nevertheless, the fighters have taken, brings up the 100 team total. Oh, that's a puller back of a length. It's a dot ball, unfortunately. The batsman has to
clear the boundary. Chapra, clear the boundary.
Another wide and a run. No. 13 required of 4.
కంటెంట్ మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు.
కమాన్ 2 6 వస్తాయి. ఏం కాదు.
A good shot. The fielder fields it well. 3 balls, 12 runs. 3 boundaries required. Has been some comeback from the mighty Alfa Mavericks. This is called comeback.
Okay, good.
Another wide down the leg side. 11 of 3. Still the target is achievable. 2 big hits away. Now 6 and a 4 can tie the match. 6. We are yet to 6 first 6. Witness the first 6 of this match. No sixes in this match. Reminds the level of competition, the quality of the bowling. Oh, he wraps in on the pad. Two balls, 11 runs. 6 and 4 can tie match. 2 sixes can win. But as the moment is going on, Holland is cleaned him up. The mighty Mavericks.
Now 6. Yeah, 6.
Invincibles march on, tasting the 6th victory. The roar of the Alphas, mighty Alphas. Cruising into the finals. Only thing Mr. Lakshman has to do is ball a legal delivery. No ball, no wides. One bowling attack.
మధ్యలో అసలు రన్స్ రాలేదు కన్ను సైజు వాళ్ళు అందుకే అదే మెయిన్ బౌలింగ్ జల్ వేసుకొని ఆడుతున్నారు.
There's a good shot. There's a fielder onto the corner. And his was great, but not a boundary. So, mighty Alfa Mavericks, the Alphas cruising into the finals with a resounding victory over Hi-Brite Fighters. At one stage, what looked perhaps an easy contest for the fighters. The 22 required of 18, but what a comeback it has been from the mighty Alfa Mavericks. Giving away only 12 runs of last 3 overs. 18 balls bowled, gave 12 runs, that too in the death overs, and tasting the victory by a margin of 10 runs over Hi-Brite Fighters. Overall, it has been a close contest. Captain Abhinash Patnaik would be proud of his team, the efforts put on with the team. It's very close contest, and unfortunately, the losing margin was very narrow. The experience of the mighty Alfa Mavericks squad battled with the likes of Mayur, Kannan and Lakshman bowling the death overs, last 3 overs. It is what is called, has been the core of the entire match. Overall, thanks for joining. This has been a match to witness as a commentator. Star of the match, besides the extras, Mr. Undavalli Kiran and Kannan. Sayuj, brilliant with the bowling and fielding. Exceptional. The bowling of Venkai, Sayuj, Lakshman, Kannan and Kishore. 5 bowlers, no extra bowler needed. 5 bowlers bowling right lengths and lines, disciplined, giving very nice extras. Perhaps the least extras in the entire of this match has been. Knowing that they have to defend the Alphas have played the way they should have played. Signing off for the first match, will be the commentator Vishal. Let's head for lunch. We'll join soon. The second match at sharp 3 p.m. The match 2:45. The eliminator match between Sapphire Warriors and Pearl Panthers. Do not go anywhere. Join us back at 2:45.
अरे लक्ष्मण क्या అదే ప్లేయర్స్ ఒకసారి మైటీ ఫోటో కాదు టీమ్ అరే విన్నింగ్ టీమ్ రా
इसके वजह से हार गया टीम, पता है? आठ दूध एकड़ खेलता कर
ओके